Anonymous expression for and against. Anonymity or anonymous communication is a way of describing where the acting person's identity is unknown. Anonymity, in other word, anonymous, kumbaga usahay nga way to keep your identity or information. Encrypting a message that the message through a series of anonymous remailers. A user can assume that their message will remain anonymous and confidential is what we call chain remailing. Chain remailing, usahay nga process to encrypt the message through remailers. Remailers, usahay nga service nga example ang message is exasend iba nga receivers, pero ang receivers dire mahibabaroan kung diin nagtikang an original an kung diin nagtikang an message. Anonymity can also be used to reveal trade secrets or violate intellectual property laws. There are also a number of documented cases where anonymity has been abused by sexual predators to conceal their identity in online chat room. Anonymity usa niyang advantage is na itatago tan aton informations an aton pagkatawo. Pero usalat niya nga disadvantage is ang pagiging anonymous igin gagamit na ibang nga pamaagi. Usa ding examplehan anonymous expression. Usa nga 13-year-old swimmer nga nagkamaydanhin ka chat online. Tapos ini na iya naging ka-chat is nagpakilala bilang Mark, 23 years old. Then han naging okay na hira, nag-meet hira. Han pag-meet nira, ginmolest siya ni Mark Katie. Nga nahibaroan han babae nga iton nga Mark nga nagpakilala nga 23 years old usangayan nga 41 years old nga tikang California. Ethical and professional issues. Computing professionalism have ethical obligations to clients, employers, other professionals, and the public in fulfilling their professional responsibilities. Computer ethics and the set of commonly agreed principles that govern the use of computers. It is important because it helps us to understand the good and bad outcomes when using the computer line. Ethics and professional issues, nakapaloob din hiyan mga issues pero ethical hiya regarding han business, han company, or development han technologies. Computer ethics kumbaga usahiya nga principles that govern the use of computers. Usahiya nga way kung paano kit mahibaro kung paano gamiton an technologies or computer in a proper way. Example, an hacking. Maaram kit an hacking kung saan ni maupay or diri. Hacking can be either good or bad. Hacking is bad when the aim is to steal security logins and steal data from a company or institutions. Nagiging mali ang pag-hack kung ang imo purpose is to steal informations from a company. A global censorship issue. Censorship, the suppression of words, image, or ideas that are offense, happens whenever some people succeed in imposing their personal, political, or moral values on others. Censorship is the suppression. The suppression means pagpigil. Pagpigil han mga informations nga nakaka-offend or below the belt through online. Ay example na ladidihan Myanmar in 2002, Myanmar banned the use of internet or creation of web page without official permission, the posting of material about politics, and the posting of any material deemed by the government to be harmful to its policies. Siguro era banned ang paggamit ng internet nga ng paghimuhan mga pages kay siguro ang mga informations nga nagkakagawas dito is masyado na yang nga exaggerated or masyado yang nga nakaka-offense or silang pangani below the belt. Internet governance, the development and application by governments, the private sector, and civil society in their respective roles of shared principles, norms, rules, decision-making procedures, and programs that shape the evolution and use of the internet. They work cooperatively from their respective roles to create shared policies and standards that maintain the internet's global interoperability for the public good. Internet governance, mga nakapalob din kung paano i-govern ang internet, ang development and applications, ang pag-create ng mga policies, mga rules about the internet, the decision-making procedures, and use of the internet. Internet governance may tulong nga models. First is direct state intervention. The existing laws of each nation could govern the internet. Thus, the state could amend to extend its current laws so that they apply to pertinent activities in cyberspace. Second is the coordinated international intervention. A new intergovernmental organization composed of representatives from countries that use the internet could establish new rules and regulations for cyberspace that will have international jurisdiction. Asya na ini ang pagiging pagko-coordinate mga representatives from different countries or mga organizations mag-establish ng mga rules, mga regulations for the internet, for the use of internet. And the last is self-governance. The internet would develop its own semi-official political structure. It would be governed by charters established by non-profit organization that represents their internet stakeholder. It is the ability of a person or group to exercise all necessary functions of regulation without intervention from an external authority. The last one is summary. In this chapter, we have examined the issue of freedom of expression within the context of computer technology. We have provided examples showing how the suppression of anonymous thought. We considered the case of censorship, citing the example in Myanmar. And we also outlined the arguments in favor of and against anonymous expression in cyberspace.